So upcoming tournaments.
Okay.
Upcoming tournament news. This coming weekend. Again, check this out at tinyurl.com/FGC calendar. You can also follow him on Twitter at FGC calendar. In fact, he's doing this really cool thing now that whenever the weekend is done, the pinned tweet on the top is all the events coming up this coming weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's a
Cool
really neat idea. So there you go. But coming up this weekend, the biggest FGC event this weekend is going to be Defend the North in New York City, which is basically is it run by Team Pi, right? Or just a lot of the guys on
people
there?
from Team Pi.
Yeah. Okay. But Defend the North is going on this weekend. A lot of players are going to be there. I already know like Justin Wong is going to go out there and such like that. So that's going to be streamed on twitch.tv/TeamSpooky, on NYC Furby, on Bifuteki, and on Nika KO.
That'll be the third strike.
Yep. And it's going to include pretty much every game under the sun. So if you want me to rattle off a bunch of letters, USF4, UMvC3, SSMB Wii U, SSMBM, MKX, GGXer, KI, P4, UA, whatever, Injustice, what?
They have an Injustice tournament?
Yeah,
That's
Injustice, or as I say, IGAU.
EGAO.
Yeah, SGE, which is Skullgirls Encore, DOA 5LR, Uniel, TTT2, SSF2T, SCV, CVS2, MVC2, VF5FS, BBCPEX, VSAV, KOF X111, or XIII, and SF33S.
The last one is on twitch.tv/Nika_KO.
Yep. And also, by the way, that's right, that wasn't in the news section that I saw, but shout outs to Bifuteki, who I heard is now basically the man behind Apex. So Apex is coming back up.
Oh, yeah?
And Bifuteki is running it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they're doing a whole reboot and kind of a rebranding of that tournament. So shout outs to Bifuteki.
Yeah.
All right, also coming up this weekend is the Milan Games Week. That is coming up in Milan, Italy, a 256 entry cap.
It's for Street Fighter 4, I believe.
Yeah, let me see.
And I know it's a CPT.
Is it a ranking event?
I think it's a premiere.
I know a lot of people are going. I heard a lot of, I heard K-Brad's going to be there. I heard, if you check the SRK ranking Twitter, he tweeted out a bunch of people that are making it to Milan.
Okay.
And so there's a lot of good people going out there. Yeah, Capcom Pro Tour arrives in Italy. Yes, Defend the North is in New York. Sorry, I think I forgot to mention that. Let me take a look. I can check the Capcom Pro Tour site. It is a premiere event.
Yeah, it's a premiere.
It is a premiere event. Okay. So yes, a premiere event capped at 256. Should be pretty cool.
That's a cool place to have a tournament. I don't know too much about the Italian FGC. I'd love to know more, but yeah, I hope it goes well.
So that's going to be on Capcom Fighters almost for sure. So as a premiere event. Also coming up this weekend in Orlando, on 661, I guess on International Orlando, Florida, is Smash the Record 2015.
Okay. Which
was a Super Smash Brothers speedrun charity event benefiting St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Nice.
They're trying to raise $50,000. That will be streamed on twitch.tv/VG Bootcamp.
Awesome.
They'll be playing Super Smash Brothers 64, I'm assuming.
Right.
Melee and Wii U. So you can check that out at smashtherecord.com. Also, Combo Clash Japan, which is the Killer Instinct World Cup qualifier at Akihabara Square Building in Tokyo.
Yeah.
So this is if you guys remember, there is a kind of KI Cup that they're trying to do. The final event will be played in January 2016, and so apparently this is the Japanese qualifier to get a spot to fly out to play that event. That will be streamed on twitch.tv/ultraarcade. Super cool. And I remember talking to a lot of the guys at Evo and stuff. They said that the Japanese players just had crazy tech that they hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
Like in KI, they were just they would just come up with the craziest setups and stuff like that. So definitely check that out. It should be a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And the Japanese players made it really far in that tournament too.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't want anyone to think Japan KI is going to be bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's cool.
Also, Master Cup 8 Korean qualifier is a 5-on-5 Tekken 7 qualifier at the Green Game Land Arcade in Seoul, Korea. So organized by Twitch and Master Cup.
Nice.
So that's going to be streamed on twitch.tv/greentekken in Korea. Again, that's going to be time difference, obviously going to make it a little harder, but definitely check that out if you're a fan of Tekken.
Yeah.
Right here in Southern California at CSU Long Beach, California State University Long Beach, they're having a Fight for a Cause, or maybe Fright for a Cause is really what it is.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Close to Halloween.
But they're going to have an event there with all sorts of fighting games and a whole bunch of esports games, I guess I can call them. USF4, Melee, Wii, Smash Wii U, P4AU, Guilty Gear Xrd, BBC PEX, UMvC3, MKX are all going to be there.
Nice.
They're all also going to be playing some Heroes of the Storm, which apparently we've commentated now. Hearthstone, League of Legends, and Counter-Strike as well. So it looks like the mainstream for fighting games is going to be twitch.tv/Joshua.
Oh, cool.
So shout outs to him. He's been traveling all over the place doing a lot of streams. CEO also even gave him a little award for
that's cool.
contribution. League of Legends will be streamed on twitch.tv/CSULB Esports. Counter-Strike will be streamed on twitch.tv/Senpai Notice Us.
Nice.
And Super Smash Brothers for Wii U doubles will be on twitch.tv/2G Gaming.
Okay. Senpai notice us.
And also, this weekend is going to be Topanga A League round 4, 5, and 6, if I recall correctly. Topanga 4 will be on Friday. Saturday will be round 5, and then Sunday will be round 6.
As far as the Heroes of the Storm thing goes, apparently somebody put our commentary over, a Heroes of the Storm replay.
Like a highlight reel, yeah.
Like I don't think it was a serious
well,
thing.
basically
it was cool.
He said that it was a trade kill.
Yeah.
So they took our commentary from a double KO and put it on top of it.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny too. So
seemed appropriate.
Yep. But as for events that are still yet to come, not this coming weekend, NEC 16 is going to get a $10,000 pot bonus for Mortal Kombat X.
Wow, okay.
So that is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
A lot of money to win, and
Yes.
Warner Brothers still putting a lot of money into those pots.
That's
so
awesome.
Shout outs to them.
That is December 11th through 13th.
If they can just fix the PC version. But also...
The PC I think is mostly fixed.
Is it fixed now?
Yeah,
Okay.
It just took forever.
Yeah, but speaking of Mortal Kombat X,
Oh,
ESL is coming back with more Mortal Kombat X in November with a $100,000 prize pool. If you remember, Sonic Fox took the previous one and then took Evo in a month's time.
Yes.
And basically became a six-figure human, in the span of a month, playing Mortal Kombat X. And I'm sure he's going to try again.
And he went to his senior year of high school. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad that they're doing it again. This game is still being supported. They actually just tweeted a picture of 4 new characters, but it's blacked out, so you can't really see them, obviously. But there are more characters that will happen, and
it's good stuff.
It's cool. Sonic Fox already won the preseason tournament.
Someone said six-figure human, LOL. Dude, I couldn't think of how to phrase it.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can't get them all right. All right.
You're going to make mistakes every once in a while on commentary.
There you go.
So, yep. Also, just a tournament that I always think is really cool. A Colorado group called Focus Attack always do a Donate Cans charity tournament. They're coming back. Focus Attack, Donate Cans is coming up. So FADC is coming up on November 7th in Colorado. So that should be really cool. It's run by the Strike First Colorado group. I don't know where it's probably gonna be them streaming it. So, but we'll definitely talk about it a little bit more once it comes back around. Once we get close to the date. So.
One thing that we didn't go over that I would like to go over is True Challengers Costa Rica.
Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah, that's coming up on Sunday.
Okay.
It's Street Fighter 4 Capcom Pro Tour ranking event, and I know that there are good players from the U.S. who are going down there.
I did hear about that. Yes,
PR Rog is going there. Strider's going there. I believe actually, let's see, Yeah, Ace King Offsuit says that Itazan is going.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yes, I heard about that. Okay.
So that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know too much about that scene either, but I would love to know more. Twitch.tv/true_challengers is the stream.
Nice.
Again, that'll be on Sunday.
Okay. Coming up in 2 weeks on Halloween weekend, unfortunately it coincides with Canada Cup, but it's going to be the UMcon event. And so we've obviously talked about, Kinder Party, SBK, Persia, doing a lot of really awesome stuff with the Marvel Essentials and the Marvel Live and
They had a
all
show
the
earlier
stuff.
tonight.
Yeah.
Chris G was the guest. I listened to it.
Okay. They've been doing a lot of great things for Marvel. And what they're actually going to be doing at UMcon is they're going to be doing a live Marvel Live after the tournament is over and kind of doing a recap. So they're going to do a post show for Marvel over there.
What a good idea.
What a good idea. In any case, that's really cool. And while I'm talking about this, I do want to kind of give a shout outs to Persia. She had a great little interview on SRK by Jason Yang. So if you get a chance, check that out on shuriken.com. It was posted up just today, so you should be able to find it on one of the first page or second page. But Persia, aka Samantha Hancock, talks about Marvel and just like having a 9-to-5 job and all these things and what her goals are for the community and stuff like that. It's really great stuff. Really happy for Samantha. So she's doing a lot of great things for the Marvel scene.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's a Tekken prodigy. I don't remember how old he is. He's super young.
What?
But there's this kid who's like super good at the game.
Okay.
But apparently for the Tekken 7 World Championships, they're just going to invite him out there and fly him out.
Where is he from?
He is from, let's see if they say here. They don't have any words. So somebody in the stream who's obviously more familiar with the Tekken scene hopefully can help us out.
Oh.
So yeah. Oh, there was another event that happened this last weekend that we forgot to talk about, which was the New York Tekken qualifiers.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and guess what? Guess who won?
I know who won.
UltraChenTV correspondent Bloodhawk.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, it is AK. Oh, it's from the Philippines. AK from the Philippines
Oh,
is
sick,
doing
okay.
that. But yes, Bloodhawk won
I saw it.
the New York
Yep.
qualifier, so he will be heading to the Tekken World Championships as well.
Unfortunately, it wasn't able to be streamed. I guess there was some issue with the venue
Yeah.
internet, but it was then uploaded on YouTube. And
I thought Spooky also streamed it on Monday as well.
yeah, he
right?
did.
So,
He did.
yeah.
But I saw it on YouTube later.
Okay,
That was
cool. But yeah, AK, aka Alexander Lavares, is invited to the Tekken 7 World Championship, so I think that's pretty cool.
Interesting. Yeah.
Very
He
cool.
looks young.
Yep. And as for game news, obviously, was supposed to start tomorrow, but apparently started today.
Yeah, the Street Fighter V beta was up earlier tonight. And in fact, I played it on this channel for just a little bit. I only had about 10-15 minutes with the game.
Okay,
but
okay.
it was just Vega and Mika. Only 2 characters available.
Okay.
I don't think it's supposed to be up yet. I'm not even sure if it still is.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to start tomorrow,
Yeah.
so, but that is going on this whole weekend. I think both of us are going to try streaming a lot of Street Fighter V this weekend. So, not only follow UltraChenTV, but follow jchensor on twitch.tv as well as UltraDavid on twitch.tv. Because whichever one of us is playing on UltraChenTV, the other of us will play on the other channel. So we'll try to play a lot this weekend as much as we can. We've got a lot of stuff to do, but we'll see what we can manage.
Right.
Also, if you do manage to get into the beta, and I think this would be a good time to do our beta key giveaway. Right?
Did we tweet about that beforehand?
I did. I
Nice.
tweeted about that. So, but if you do manage to get into the beta, you will also get all the Halloween costumes. Some of which are terrible, some of which are...
Really? It's like, it comes with it?
I think if you just get into the beta, then like somehow they tie your account to it, and then you can... So it's only PS4, I think, for the costumes.
So like now I have the costumes? I will on October
maybe
27th?
you will. I think you will. So let's think about it.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
Some of these costumes are cool.
Players who log into the second Street Fighter V beta will receive these horror-themed outfits on October 28th, but they will also be available for purchase on the same day. There you go.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay. So some of them are cool, right? Some of these costumes.
Some of them, dude, the DJ one and the Balrog
Clearly
ones,
those
I'm
are
just
not
like,
cool.
come on.
Those are not cool.
Yeah, but some of them are actually kind of neat. I actually really like the Rose costume.
Which one was the Rose costume?
The witch one, where she's like green.
Oh, I think I thought that was kind of silly.
This one here.
Oh yeah, all right.
I think what they did was they chose a good pose, which is the focus attack, which made it look like a moon.
The focus attack is a cool pose. Yeah.
So,
What do you think about Clown Sagat?
dude, that one's really like divisive, isn't it?
I love it.
You love Clown Sagat.
I love Clown Sagat. I like Shinnok Ken.
No, Shinnok is Fei Long, isn't it?
No. Dude, press forward or whatever. Yeah, Shinnok Ken.
Oh, okay.
I think that's kind of funny. Goken is like dead or something. Dan is a pumpkin. You know, there are some funny ones in there.
Okay.
I really like the jury one.
Oh, you like the Jester jury?
I think that's very cool.
Okay.
That's very cool. I like how Hakan is like pouring electricity on himself. I think that one's kind of funny.
Where's Fei Long?
Fei Long was at the bottom.
Was he at the bottom?
Yeah, he's like some boring thing. Yeah, he's in that one.
In this one here?
No, bottom.
Shoryuken?
Yeah.
No, he's not here.
Yeah, he was in there.
No, that's Ryu.
Really?
That's Ryu. The hang on a second.
Oh, I guess you're right. I really thought that was Faye.
Let me do something really quick.
Yeah, we should just put him on stream.
Yeah, I know. Because people are like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's kind of silly. There it is. So there's like Dead Goken or something.
Right.
There's Pumpkin Dan. It's pretty cute.
Right.
It's from the patch.
Takuma, yeah. But that's Ryu.
I guess you're right.
I
guess that's fierce.
I mean, it says Ryu down
yeah,
here.
it does.
So.
It does.
So Fei Long, see, I swear Fei Long was like the See, he looked like Shinnok to me.
Isn't that Faye? Yeah, that's Faye right there.
That's Fei Long, right?
Okay,
yeah.
he kind of looks like Shinnok a little bit. I love Wooden Dawson.
Oh, is that what he's supposed? Oh, yeah.
I think Wooden Dawson is pretty great.
Okay. I like it. And here, I'll bring in Witch Rose here.
There's Witch Rose. It's funny. It's cute or cool or whatever word. Something approved.
Right. Now it's funny because a lot of people are like, "Oh, look, it's QB. She's dressed as Q. She's a killer bee. She's finally a true killer bee outfit."
Oh, that's all right.
That's what they did for her.
Okay.
So she's in a killer bee outfit.
Got it. Viper has like a snake for hair or something.
Oh, really? Okay. And I guess
who is that? Sakura, I guess.
Yeah, Sakura. But here's
Gen is death.
See, that looks like Shinnok to me. But
I don't know.
Tuxedo.
Oh, that's cool. That's the World War I gas mask Guile.
It makes me think of like Doctrine Dark Guile.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so.
All right, and then I like the Cody, but I mostly like his pose. I think they just found a good pose.
Yeah, it worked with the zombie. Yeah, and I don't
know, man. He dressed up as some crap.
But you like Jester Jury?
Yeah, I think that one's nice.
You know, again, they found a great pose for it.
Yes,
you know?
They did. And then who is this?
It's Ibuki, which I guess is supposed to be like a ghost girl or something like that.
Okay.
Or I don't know.
I don't know. And then there's T-Hawk doing some pose, and he has.
That one's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. And then.
Did I call him Dr. Dark? Doctrine Dark.
No, I think you said Doctrine.
Oh, okay. Oh,
jeez. DJ is a Jamaican with maybe some lesions on his arm. Like that's it, right? He just has lesions on his that's all. It's all he has.
It's like they literally took the costume that already existed and just put it back.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys, come on.
That is so lazy.
But okay, that looks like Ghost Girl Makoto.
Yeah. Okay.
That looks more like Ghost Girl Makoto. And then you said like pouring electricity.
I think that
he's like he looks like he's like a Greek god or something like that. Yeah. Like he's Zeus.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
That is cool.
Blind guy.
Okay.
I guess like Zatoichi guy or something like that.
Wow. Does he have like some tourniquet with?
He's
all
got
sorts
like
of crap going on.
Stabbed in.
Yeah, little stabs.
Yeah, stabs. Yeah, exactly.
I like the Dudley pose.
Yeah,
that's cool. Kind of looks like Mundo to me from the.
Who's on the dance floor?
And then we already saw this one. This is
Girl.
Elf.
Yeah.
Elf is whatever.
Yeah,
but
Elf and
yeah,
then,
go through the rest.
yeah.
Abel,
Zangief,
Dampé, Zangief, and then Rufus is like
an ogre,
or
and then
something.
I guess I mean that's got to be like some Japanese demon
That's
or
what
something
I
like
assumed.
that. Yeah.
Something like that.
So we have Evil Ryu here, who's dressed like some green thing.
It's Green Evil Ryu.
It's green Evil Ryu, Jolly Green Evil Ryu, Evil Green Giant, or I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay, then Yun.
Yun. I don't get it.
You know what it looks kind of like to me? It almost kind of looks like Monkey King
Ah.
kind of style.
Okay, I can see that.
Monkey King status or something. And then Yang, I don't know. He looks kind of the same, but chess piece. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oni, head on fire Oni, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
And then that one's the 4 one because
Okay.
there's 44 characters.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
then here we go, the new challenger, Zombie Elena looks like.
Yeah.
Zombie Elena. I don't know what the hell the
I
character
think she's
is.
like a butcher.
Oh,
That's
I
what I
guess
would
that's
say.
kind of true. I think it would have been cool if they turned her into like a Silent Hill zombie nurse or something.
Oh, that
like
would have been pretty sick. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have a bra on. Wow. Suggestive.
I didn't even notice that.
Whatever. Who cares?
Okay, Hugo.
This is the one I have some problems with.
Okay.
He's Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah. Okay.
Hugo, canonically, is an idiot,
Uh-huh.
right, in the story.
Okay.
He's an idiot. He wants to be a potato.
Mm-hmm,
That's his story. That's his background. Frankenstein's monster in the book was very intelligent,
Yes.
thoughtful,
Mm-hmm.
just wanted a family life, wanted friends.
He just wanted
Was
that bride of
ostracized.
Frankenstein. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he did want a bride, in fact, and he didn't consider it too much for Victor himself to build a bride for him. I mean, after all, it's the least he could do. He put him into this world, this terrible life he gave him, and
Well, he also
couldn't even give him a wife. Come
But
on.
he blackmailed him, right? He blackmailed Victor. Victor pretty much had it all ready to go. Then at the last second said he couldn't bring another one into the
Yeah.
world and tore it to shreds.
He did.
And that's when Frankenstein went on the killing spree of all the people that he loved.
I mean, can you imagine? You know, if you're Victor in that situation, do you risk building a race of effectively super smart, super strong,
Right.
superhumans who can be put back together at any time if something goes wrong?
Who could
You might be
procreate too
exactly
if you create the wife.
You might be dooming your species. So I mean, I sort of get it from his point of view anyway. So there's a lot of interesting questions, and I don't like how Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster are always portrayed. There you go. So Hugo the idiot is Frankenstein's monster.
This one made me laugh, but I mean, it looks like he's like the Penguin from Batman.
I like this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Top hat status. And she's the zombie nurse.
She's
Of course,
that
of
makes
course.
sense.
So they already did have a zombie nurse. Okay. There you go. So zombie nurse boys. Okay, that makes sense. And then I think I skipped the Shadaloo pack here. Yeah, because this one is just. Yep.
What's
I
going
don't
on
know.
there? So he has like a zip-up shirt.
Yeah, he kind of like has a zip-up shirt.
Check
but
out
he's-
his claws. Claws all.
Yeah, he's got a crazy claw, but he's got the Hannibal Lecter mask on his mouth.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I can't do it as well
Okay,
as Anthony Hopkins
Well, yeah.
and some fava beans. But yeah, so that's Vega, and then we've got Clown Sagat.
I like Clown Sagat.
You like Clown Sagat, huh?
Yeah. You don't like it, I guess, huh?
I don't know. It's hard for me. Like, if you were gonna turn anybody into a clown, I would not have picked Sagat. But maybe that's what kind of makes it so great.
Yeah.
Because it's not even just a clown,
Yeah.
but he's a killer clown. Like he's one of those clowns. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean? So
Yeah. Sagat.
Bison?
And then Bison. Well, not really sure.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's like the Ringmaster Bison or something like that.
Is he like Dracula Bison, maybe?
Dude, that would have been sick if they made him Dracula.
like,
Like if they made him
obviously
like Dimitri status kind of thing
Oh,
with
yeah.
like a cape and everything. He would have been.
He has a cape there.
Yeah, I guess it's
He
true.
might have fangs. You can't really see it in that
Yeah,
picture.
well, everyone's calling it Vampire Bison, so
Vampire,
maybe
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. And then of
the
course,
Barlog.
yeah, and then Dan. That one's pretty funny.
I like the Dans.
Yeah.
It's amusing.
And then
Akuma is a demon.
yeah,
Artie is a demon.
Ryu is the zombie waiter.
Yeah.
Zombie butler. Ken, I guess. Yeah, I guess that is a little more Shinnok.
It looks just like Shinnok.
Yeah, Shinnok status. And then Goken is zombie Goken.
Zombie Goken, I believe.
Dan.
Look at that little pumpkin.
Yep.
It's very cute.
There you go.
Well, that's coming out at some point, October 28th. Apparently, anything else going on? Oh yes, Spab Rog.
So Spab
has
Rog
continued his series of breaking down how to fight against his own character, which is El
Yeah.
Fuerte. I know a lot of people don't like playing against that character, so he has took it upon himself to explain how to fight it.
Give me 1 second.
This time it is with Cammy.
Let me do something really quick. Skip this. Alright guys, as we said, we are going to give away a couple of Street Fighter V beta codes. You'll get those Halloween costumes. You'll also get to play. I am going to reset the raffle. The raffle has been reset.
Okay.
Please type in !raffle into your chat. And we will draw names in a little bit after we go over some more stuff. So
if you do it once, you're good, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you do it 2 times?
If you do it more than once, it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. So there we go. So here we go. Here comes all the raffles. Let's do this. But back to the news. So also for Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator, they had that voting contest. They've revealed the results. The winner is Dizzy. I'm gonna cry collusion on this one.
Really?
Cry a little bit of collusion on this.
How do you figure?
Because she already has her whole model created.
Yeah.
So this is like the least amount of work possible.
It's convenient.
Yeah, it's kind of convenient.
But she's also a popular character.
Yeah, but you know, I think that they should drop a little lower, like skip
she
second
barely
place.
squeaked past Bridget.
Yeah, but they should just, since they kind of came close to tying each other, they should just eliminate them both from the running and put in the third place person.
Yeah, you mean
Biken.
Yeah, Holy Order Soul.
Biken. Let's put in Biken. So. I like how a lot of, someone actually tweeted, and I was so happy they tweeted this. They're like, all these people are crying about Biken, and you guys are happy that Dizzy made it? Have you fought a lot of Dizzies? I was like, yep. You might actually want to play Dizzy.
Yeah, I could see that. I can see that.
Yeah. Okay, and then also the Novril Tataki is still continuing his series of learning Guilty Gear in his Guilty Gear Crash Course. So there's an episode 3 out now, which talks about ground movement. There was also a basic offense and defense episodes as well. Again, check them out. I believe the YouTube channel is just Novril. So it should be youtube.com. Oh, no, it's Novril Tataki. Yeah, so go to youtube.com and look for Novril Tataki, and you should be able to see all of his videos there for that. So.
You know what? Trouble 000 says that apparently the story models are different from the in-game models.
Really? Interesting. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax console update is being considered, says the director. So it still has not yet been updated yet.
Okay.
So to 2.0. So I don't think it's out in the US right now. So hopefully that'll still come out.
Okay.
Also, good news for them's Fightin Herds. They have succeeded their crowdfunding and surpassed their $436,000 goal. They are now officially funded. I don't know if it's closed yet. It might be the last day today, or it might have closed yesterday. 25 hours left. They're at 511, so we're working on the stretch goals right now.
Okay.
So if you want to support them, again, they're doing a lot of cool ideas in that game. So, But if you want to support them, check them out on, just do a search for Indiegogo and them's Fightin Herds, and you'll be able to find that. And a couple of last things that I want to mention is that we had Black Eye Nemo that we mentioned earlier. Well, he is no longer Black Eye Nemo. He has left. He is now just Nemo. Apparently, he is hoping to go for something bigger. I don't know if he's trying to go on Evil Geniuses or
I heard the
Red
rumors
Bull.
that he wants Red Bull.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But he'd be a good pickup.
Sure.
He'd be a good pickup now, so let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. So, is there anything that in particular you wanted to mention?
Yeah, I just wanted to mention Indivisible.
Oh yes, of course,
game.
of course. Uh-huh.
You know, they're on Kickstarter trying to get, right?
They're on Indiegogo as well.
Yeah, that's why I was I always think of Kickstarter is the verb to me now.
Yeah, right.
Google is, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're on Indiegogo. Check it out. I highly recommend it. I tried it out myself. You know, there's a little game that you can download and play. It's like a preview of it.
Okay.
And it's cool. I mean, it's a very pretty game, and the gameplay is interesting, and I like it. So I funded it myself.
Nice. Okay. Good stuff.
Definitely recommend checking it out.
It's very
cool. It's a cool looking game.
Okay. One other thing that I just wanted to personally talk about because I think it's super cool. They have made an official Hadouken plush.
That's official, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
So. Well, it's a Hadouken plush ball from Multiverse Studio. It's a 9x12-inch stuffed toy made to look like the iconic projectile.
Okay, well, sort of does.
Yeah.
Sort of looks like maybe like an inside-out octopus. But
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Or like ice cream that's kind of melted a little bit.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
Stuff like that. But I'm not very good with fireballs, so if I got a bunch of those, I'd probably be throwing them at my TVs and stuff like that and damaging stuff. But I want one. I think that's super cool. I want to chuck Hadoukens. I want to chuck some plasma
it is cool. Yeah.
around the place. I mean, dude, come on. You just know that someone's going to bring it to a fighting game event, and that hotel room where everybody is staying in it, they're just going to be going Hadouken and throwing that plush at each other all day.
Would you buy a football made to look like that?
Like a Hadouken, you mean?
Yeah, wouldn't that?
It'd be kind of. I don't know how they would do that because
You just paint it to look like a fireball.
And paint like the little hands on it.
And when you throw it and you do the spiral, you can. I feel like you can make some cool designs that would like show up more interestingly there.
Okay.
Anyway, that's not happening. I just was talking for no
It
reason.
should be more like a tiger shot, you know. So then you could be like Street Fighter EX when he has the Tiger Chow. It just like shoots really far. And you go, Tiger Chow! And throw it really far.
Didn't play too much of that series, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't throw a football. I cannot throw a
can't?
football to save my life. No, I have tried. Because the worst thing about it is also I was born left-handed and I was changed right-handed.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So it's really confusing to me which hand I should use to throw a football. Like, I can't get used to it with either hand. It's really weird. So
I played a lot of football just with friends when I was growing up. I mean, I stopped the second time I broke a bone. So it's been a while, but
I told you
I feel like I can still throw a football. It's not that I can't I'm not great at it, but I can do it.
So I think I've told this story before on stream, but I played mostly football in elementary school, and of course then it was two-hand touch, right? So you didn't want to hurt anybody, and it was also, since you couldn't measure the yardage, it was just two completions was a first down. So 2 complete passes past the line of scrimmage was a first down. So I was the kid growing up that was never good at sports, always picked last in baseball. But my best friend in elementary school, one Mr. Jesus Gonzalez, who is now a lawyer here in Los Angeles, actually, he was an athletic guy.
Okay.
Don't ask how we were friends, right?
Yeah.
But basically the way that we played was he was quarterback, and I was always the guy who hiked the ball to him, right? And it was 2 completions to get a first down, right?
Yeah.
So as soon as I'd hike the ball to him, everyone would run and cover everyone and leave me alone.
Yeah.
So I would just walk past the line of scrimmage and stand there,
Yeah.
and he would look around and be like, no one to pass it to, and just hand it to me.
Yeah.
And we just won countless games that way.
Yeah.
Because no one would actually cover me.
I think we banned that.
No one would cover me, dude.
I forget what the rule was, but I think we had some rule like you had to run a certain distance or you had to hold on to it for a certain period of time.
No, I think we had that rule that it had to be a certain amount of time. So he would look for people, and literally I would just stand there, and nobody would come and attack me.
If they're stupid about it, then okay.
I just wasn't a threat. Like no one, I was just not capable of being good at sports. So there you go. So I just stood there, and he would just hand me the ball, and he would run up and catch me and two-hand touch me. But we made it all the way and just touchdown.
I usually play defense when I play football. I mean, I didn't play with the league or anything, just with friends. But I always liked defense more because on defense, you didn't have to practice. to be good.
You just had to tackle people?
No, well, we mostly weren't playing tackle, but like as long as you can get a read on people and you know like where they want to go, it's like the same as a fighting game basically. Like if you can get the read on somebody, then you'll win. So I could usually get the read, so I would like stop people.
Right.
But then if I ever got the ball, like in basketball, if I ever got the ball, that was a problem because I never practiced dribbling or shooting.
Right.
But yeah, I can stop people.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
There was the first time that I broke a bone was I exploded my ankle into 5 pieces. Oh, it was gnarly. I went up to, I don't remember, either I went up to catch a pass and the other guy he intercepted it, or else I intercepted it. It was something like that. But 2 of us were up trying to catch a pass, and my leg landed right in the gopher hole. And then he landed right on top of my leg.
I have a low pain threshold.
There were people from the opposite side of the school, which was a good couple 100 yards away, who heard the scream. I found out later because I don't really remember. My mind blacked it out. Gnarly.
Gnarly is a good word.
And then I still have a scar and no feeling in that part of my leg. Yeah, it was pretty serious. And then the second time that I broke a bone, I ended up getting surgery for it. I got a little scar here and a piece of titanium in my wrist. And the way it happened was I got tackled by a girl. And she was a really good football player. She really was. Mm-hmm. And she tackled me, and it was a legit tackle, man. And I didn't go to the hospital right away. It hurt. And I was like...
You didn't want the girl to have sent you to the hospital.
No. I just...
You're like, I'm good.
So, that's not true. I went to the hospital that day, and the doctor said, it's not broken. Mm-hmm. It's like there's some tendon stuff. It'll get better. Don't worry about it. So, months go by, and I keep complaining that my wrist hurts.
Months go by? Holy crap.
Yeah, months went by. And I finally convinced my parents to take me back to the doctor. And the doctor said, it's been broken this whole time. So it wasn't
Good job, doctor.
It wasn't the big break. It's a tiny little bone.
Right.
But that bone was broken in half. So I had...
It sounds like the worst ending to a story ever. And they discovered the bone was broken the whole time.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah. So...
Fiend.
So they had first put me in this little electromagnetic... The doctor's paying for all this because they don't want a lawsuit, right? So they gave me like this fancy electromagnetic thing that's supposed to regrow your bone, and they put me in this cast. So I was in a cast for 6 of the 9 months of my junior year, and it's supposed to regrow the bone. It didn't, and so I had to then have surgery on the wrist. So I have a little piece of titanium in there.
Wow.
So it's been a couple decades since I played football. Been a while.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think the worst I ever did was really twist my ankle in a game of basketball in junior high. Someone threw a long pass. I tried to catch it, and I fell on somebody else's foot.
Yeah.
So I know how painful that can be when I see it happen to basketball players.
Dude.
Because I was in pain. Wow.
In a way, I mean, that's happened to me too. In a way, those are worse than getting breaks because they just last a really long time. Like
breaks heal.
Yeah, the bone itself will heal, but if it's like a tendon issue or a ligament thing, that can take a lot longer.
Yeah, exactly. So, whew.
Oh man, my experience. I mean, both of my rotator cuffs are tearing. I got a lot of. I'm not well built. My uncle had a total hip replacement by the time he was 50, and my mom had joint issues.
Look,
I was not made for sports, unfortunately. I really liked them.
I just never wanted to take the risk to find out how well I made.
Yeah.
I was not. Look, there was that one time. I forgot what the context was. Someone asked, like, "Who's a bigger geek between you and David?"
That was like last week. Yeah.
That was last week, right?
Yeah.
Dude, obviously, I did not play sports. In fact, I was a sports hater for most of my life.
Okay.
I was always one of those people that was like, sports are stupid, because I was the nerd, right? So it wasn't until high school where I just started watching the Lakers, and then I just became like the big, like my brother went to college, and I hung out with my brother all the time. Me and my brother got along superbly well, right? So we would hang out all the time and everything like that. So when he went to college, I was bored. So I would just turn on the TV and I would always stop on the Lakers and I would watch it. And like the first year my brother was gone, when he came back for summer vacation, that's when basketball playoffs were starting. And I was like, dude, this team is going up against this team. They've been on the street. This is their like favorite. He's like, what happened?
That's funny.
Because I just watched basketball all year long.
That must have been when the Lakers were bad, wasn't it?
Yeah. So everyone who says like if I might be a fair weather fan, because I'm not watching right now because they suck, right? Okay. But dude, I started watching the Lakers during the Randy Fun dark ages, like
90s.
Like literally, I watched, and Magic Johnson had to retire because he got AIDS like halfway into the season that I watched, and he got replaced by Sadale 3. Exactly.
That must have been like more than 20 years ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was probably
21, 22 years ago.
90, 91 or something.
It was early
like
90s.
Yeah, it was 91 around then probably. So yeah.
Anyway. I feel like there was one thing we missed going.
Well, I have to do raffle results now.
Oh, yeah,
so
raffle results.
I just want to give everybody a chance to tweet in there. So I'm going to do the first drawing of the raffle. As soon as you see this, please message us right away. I will also message you. And as soon as you acknowledge that you are still in the chat, then we will give you your prize.
If you haven't entered yet, right now it's almost closed.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now.
The first person who has won is, hey, it's Pikachu. So if hey is Pikachu is in the stream, hey, it's Pikachu. And send us a message on Twitch. Or actually, you know what? To make it easier for us, actually, send us an email. As soon as you respond, oh, there it is. Yeah, yo, that's me. So,
I see him. Yay!
So send us an email to ultrachentv@gmail.com, and I will email you your code.
Yes.
So there you go. So hey, it's Pikachu. Send us that email. Great job. Great job. So the second code now that we will give out.
Do it.
Is going to Kraken or Krakan.
Krakhan.
Krakan.
If that's you, you have won a Street Fighter V beta code. Let us know if you're there.
There you go.
All right, let's see.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I see him.
There he is.
Go.
There you go.
All
Congratulations to
However
Krakan.
that's pronounced.
Send an email to ultrachentv@gmail.com. I'll try to get you the codes tonight. If not, I'll get them to you tomorrow while I'm at work.
Okay. I mean, it's starting tomorrow.
Yep, that's right. So,
Tomorrow evening, our time.
Yep.
Do you want to do one more roll just to see who didn't win?
Dude, that's kind of...
I think that would be fun.
That's messed up. That's really messed up, but let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, congratulations. You are not the winner. Years late.
Sorry, years late. You're late.
Dude, that could not have been more perfect. Years late is too
You
late.
didn't win.
You didn't win. You're years late. You're years late. Wow. Dude, if he's in here, he has every right to yell at us, so. There he is. Yeah, there he is. Wow.
That is great.
That is amazing. That is amazing. I mean, seriously, we couldn't make this up. I mean,
Yeah, there it is.
there it is, right there. We can't make this up. Shoutouts to years late. I mean, I'm glad he laughed about it. He's a good sport. He's a good sport. So.
By the way, nice high five. That had a good sound to it.
Yeah, it was
sound
good.
to
It was a good, nice crunch on that. Yeah, for sure. So.
Well, again, Street Fighter V beta starts officially tomorrow evening, depending on where you are.
Mm-hmm.
For us, it's evening. It'll be going throughout the weekend.
However, we probably won't be streaming that tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually the start of Wednesday night fights at the new esports arena for VI. The local Wednesday night fights is starting again tomorrow. So we're going to try to make it to there. And we'll see if we can jump on commentary. See if we can have some fun there, and it would be good to see all the faces again.
It would be.
You know. So we're definitely going to try to do that.
Yep.
Thursday, we'll probably try to stream a little bit, and then on Saturday, Sunday, we'll probably try to do a bunch of streaming as well. So for some Street Fighter 5. So.
Yeah, man.
All right. Cool. Yes, this is not online. This is offline esports arena. Hopefully, all those guys that you knew and loved, like Velociraptor, Mark Teddy, Chris T, all those guys are going to be back. And with a new season, new session of Wednesday night hugs, Wednesday night fights, and that should be some good stuff. So,
all right, that'll be on twitch.tv/leveluplive, I imagine.
Yep.
Is that it for tonight?
That is it for tonight, and it is very late. But
it is late.
Yes. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this, and we will catch you all hopefully tomorrow. All right. Peace out, everybody.